Go get it.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there. Also a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
On first down, Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. The Texans are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Now Lawrence on first down. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. play fake. Mills. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Schwartz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, Moore. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. 4th down, here's Lawrence. And this one is incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up 50 here on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Oh, he shifts past him. They find some open field, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alpha! Go! Hey, box truck! Hey, Charlie! Hey, C6!
Lawrence will throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown! Rondell Moore with a second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown. Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. So this has been a lot of a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops. Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Out of the pistol. Here's Hill. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Again, they run with Hill. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Mills. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know you guys saw a touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact turned it free. Got his hands on it, could not hold on to the end of the play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mills. Looking left side and has got a man. That's Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. But he's had only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Mills to throw for it on 4th.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Mills on 1st down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TV.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A 1st down throw for Mills.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mills. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Here's Mills. This ball nearly intercepted. Once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Final play of the half, Mills.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even. they just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Mills.
And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Throwing. Mills.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Hey, you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a light on your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack.
Lawrence. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Hey, boy. Hey, Alpha.
On third down, Lawrence.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Rondale Moore.
His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
First down, Mills.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball.
And the Texans scoop it. Room here to run. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A give up the gut to Hill. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up the 3rd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just get a good picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Play action now. Mills.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Lawrence.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
On play action, Lawrence.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 39 yards.
And the Texans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And this is caught. He hits Moore.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence
trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
And they're right down right at the 20-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Now Lawrence to throw.
The rifle's complete, caught by Moore. Touchdown, Texans.
Rondale Moore
from 8 yards out.
And the Texans are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes a field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to...
And now off to the races, down the right side. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Up the middle they go. It's Moore. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Moore. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling other teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Mills back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial it the long way out there. That'll be 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football there, I'm also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass on the end there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mills looking to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Mills.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Now Mills.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep yards, are able to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that anybody there to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it feels that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Mills, 4th down, gotta have it.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans are going to win the football game. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
I think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one. You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Here's Lawrence. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. And a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
So this one in the win column for the Texans, and they got a solid outing here from their quarterback, Charles, and that's, of course, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, this was a game for the ages, wasn't it? 6 touchdown passes. Yeah, this offense running to its absolute peak efficiency. And I tell you what, that's as good a game as you'll see at the quarterback position.
So for Houston, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll be at home.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gonna give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want to keep, know who this info for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shop it. Can't trust him cause he not my.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. one shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's go. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's go. For the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching that, but I don't have a daughter. Pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a do it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's go. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Millions at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavy nigga, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's go. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's go.
Yeah.